Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Yuji Horii. For Famicom, I created Portopia and Chrono Trigger and the Dragon Quest series. First game, he liked the Pong, but the second one is it has a bar and then you keep hitting the blocks. A game like Arkanoid. But then I got into RPG game like Wizardry. So originally I was writing a story for like comic books, but then I met the PC and then I fall in love with the interactivity element of the PC, and then I felt that writing story for PC would be fun. That's why I started making the game, and then the first one was a Portopia. In 1980s, Enix was hosting a contest called Game Programmers Contest, and then I entered my own game there, and then that was the beginning of my career. When I was in university called Waseda University, I was part of the manga club. I was writing manga personally, and then graduate students from the same university, some of them went into the business, and then they were introducing me to the business, and then I wrote my manga and I entered to the publishers. I was also majoring in mathematics, so I had very mathematical thinking way. So creating a manga, then putting into the digital media was more like a mathematical thinking, and it really helped me. When I was writing Dragon Quest series, I wanted to make sure that I can communicate a good storyline within the very short dialogue, and that helped me a lot. Yes, it's not just a product we are trying to sell, it's something we want to make sure people understand and get excited about. When I was in elementary school, I really wanted to be a lawyer. When I got into junior high, I wanted to become a comic writer. So before, there were not much games out there anyway, so it was easier. But now there are so many different kind of games out there. We have to make sure to communicate what's fun about the game right away. We have to make sure the people know the key messaging of the game at the beginning, and also let them feel like they want to play the game even before they buy the game. These days, communication is the key. There's a lot of word of mouth going on, like Twitter and Facebook. I try to make sure that I will let people think that they need to tell that about the game to other people and communicate what's fun about that game. Well, I really like RPG, but then I don't really have time to play them right now, so I'm usually playing just Facebook type application. I feel that the games are becoming a part of people's daily life now, and also the age group of gamers are getting higher and higher. That means people will be playing games even when they're much older, like when they're like 60s and 70s. But when it comes to like why we play the game, like why do we continue to play the game, I always come back to the fact that the people like people. They want to be connected to others. So they want to keep playing the game. They want to feel like they're connected to other people by playing games. And I want to make the games that connect people to people. Well, I think creating games for gamers is easy. But I want people to be able to create a game that have much wider range of audience. Even the people who don't usually play game, I want to make sure that you will make the game appeals to those people and make them feel like they want to play games. Maybe actor? Well, I never thought about it until now, so it's kind of hard for me to come up with something like that. But I really hate being sit still, so probably like office work will be the worst thing I can do. When people just hear about my name and being the creator of the big games, people think I'm a very serious person. But when they meet me, they're always surprised that I'm a lot more childish. I always be a trickster and try to teach people a lot. I really like Dali, draw like shoe paintings, but he also do very strange looking sculptures too. Those are very inspirational to me. Classic one, I really like Time Tunnel. I think it's a US drama. The reason I like that was because I'm always into time traveling. So going back and forth between the different time zones, I really liked it. Recently, I like Dexter. I really think the character is unique and very interesting. He's a policeman, but also a serial killer. That means that there's lots of human drama going on in that series, and I watched season 1 through 3 already. Well, when I'm thinking about the dialogue, I really have to have its own tempo when I'm writing. So having the music going on, it actually distracts my thinking. So I don't really play any music while I'm working. Right now, I'm playing a game called My Kingdom. It's on the Japanese social network site Mixi. It's like a sim. You have to expand the city by having more and more people in it. But to do that, I have to actually have enough friends join to my social network. So I worked really hard on getting more people to register as my friend. So now I have over 200 friends registered under my account.